Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. I'm Nurulita Febrianti and I would like to tell you guys about discourse processing in psycholinguistics. So the first of all is constructions integration theory. In theory based on Walter Hint's construction integration theory, this theory represents a kind of production system, not because it has anything to do with speaking, but rather because the system is built like a particular kind of computer program or a production system. So this theory production system interprets text by building three distinct kinds of mental representation, which is the first one is surface model, which is essentially a phrase structure tree that captures the exact words in the text along with their syntactic relations. The second one is text-based, which is the mental representation that describes the proposition represented by the text. And the last one is about the situation model, which describes the ideas and or events that the text is about. And then is the structure building framework. It seeks to explain how comprehenders build mental representations of extended discourse. It proposes that general-purpose cognitive mechanisms are responsible for discourse comprehension. The steps for comprehension are laying the foundation, which is based on the information that arrives first, and then going to the mapping process, which is connects incoming information to the foundation as long as the incoming information is related to or coherence with or the preceding information. But if the information is not relating to the with the first incoming information, we are going to the shifting, which is in the shifting we are going to build a new structure from the informations. And then is the event indexing model. It is the first and foremost a theory about how people fit situation models from native text. According to the EIM, the purposes of the discourse comprehension system is to understand the goals and actions of protagonists and events that unfold in the real world or some fictional work. To represent these story elements, five core aspects of stories are present in this screen. The first one is about the time, which is the time frame over which the event occurs. The second one is protagonist, which is the character, and then causation or the causal connection of the current event to preceding and following events. The third one is space or the spatial occasion, and the last one is motivation, which is how the event related to a protagonist's goal. And then is causation, cohesion, and coherence in discourse, decoding, and memory. Cohesion, and coherence is relating one to another, which is the cause in the causation. The causal connection between propositions seem to be the glue that holds different parts of narrative together, so can be linked together on the basis of this overlapping information. In cohesion, textual connection where different parts of a text go together by virtue of having common elements that refers to the same thing in the world. And in the coherence, things beside argument overlap that can tie proposition together and that texts that are highly cohesive, it is not always coherent. And the last one is about the neural basis of discourse comprehension. The advent of brain imaging techniques like PET and fMRI has allowed researchers to investigate that links between brain activity and text properties in new ways. And this had led to new insight about how the brain is organized to process discourse. It is also known that more coherent text produce different brain wave activity than less coherent text. I think that's all from me. I hope you can get all the good things in the video and see you next time in the next video, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.